Good morning again, beautiful people. Um, this one I've been meaning to do for the last couple days, and obviously it's important because this would be the second video that I put out for today. Um, it's regarding the door-to-door visits that have been going on a little bit across the country, and apparently they are picking up steam. Um, especially um, not necessarily especially in the South, but it has started in the South where you thought they probably wouldn't dare come here because we love our Bible bullets and beans. Yeah, so much for that. Um, I'll go first of all and say what pretty much word for word. This was a quote from uh, number 46 himself. We need to go to community by community, neighborhood by neighborhood, and oftentimes door to door, literally knocking on doors to get help to the remaining people who need to be vaccinated. Um, yeah, there's lots of information, both in mainstream media, which who trusts mainstream media? I don't. Um, with information, especially on the pandemic. I know Channel 5 here, and not Channel 5, excuse me, Channel 3 in Memphis, they actually run a special at least twice a week, like usually in between local news times to give information on the pandemic and where it's going and all that, as well as online there's plenty of information, so I don't need anyone coming to my door and trying to convince me of doing something I don't want to do. um, Michelle Bachmann, the former Minnesota congresswoman, she has went on the news to say to buy no trespassing and no solicitor signs. And her quote was, "This is going to get bigger, bigger, bigger. So you stop it now and you don't give any information to any government questioner at your door." Um, at one point, I did think of that, and I didn't even know of her quote until when I was doing my research. Um, but also, come to find out, the government has been told to ignore such signs. No solicitation, no trespassing, anyone with purple paint out there, yeah, they're ignoring all that. They are actually told to ignore all of that. Beware of dog signs. And I actually have my beware of dog signs. That's the only sign in my yard. And it's because I have 3 pit bulls. I don't have a beware of dog just to scare off burglars or anything. I have 3 pit bulls. So if you come in my house or you come in my yard, you're running your own risk. Not to mention, if you hurt my babies, I'm going to kill you. That's all there is to it. And yes, I'm saying that on camera. Um, the federal government has been pushing locals to initiate this plan first, but from what I understand, they're either volunteers or actual employees of the federal government working on their behalf, what have you. Um, as far as, okay, them ignoring the signs, um, I noticed they are mostly targeting the lower income inner city first. This is from various people that I listen to. I listen to preppers from all over. R.D. Creekmore. I listen to Bjorn, who's in, I think, he in Norway or Sweden, one of those. But I listen to preppers everywhere, not just America. But some of the more common ones I listen to almost every day: R.D. Creekmore, Bear Independent, Angry Prepper, Deep South Homestead, Pinball Preparedness, um, also Magic Prepper, and Patriot Nurse is awesome. Prepper 101. Prepper Princess also, when she was doing more of the prepping thing. She's more into financial information now, which is also great. Still listen to her. But the states, let's get to the states of where they're actually targeting this for now. Excuse me, sinuses, I promise. Um, so far, what I know is North Carolina, Ohio, New Jersey, Michigan, California, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and yes, they are here in Tennessee. The reason why I know this, I have seen comments from other people's videos saying that, at least specifically in Memphis, I'm not sure of any other parts of Tennessee. Um, the reason why I know they're not lying is because my husband, one of his co-workers told him, yeah, they came to his house last Saturday. Today's Tuesday. So they were just there a few days ago. He did not answer his door. And I can't say I blame him. Um, at one point, I thought of doing what Jason, Angry Prepper, said. And if they come to your door, just answer no to everything. No, no, no. Don't let anything else come out your mouth but no. Then I thought about it. If you seem hostile or adamant against taking it, they may write down and notate that you are hostile. If you have a Trump flag in your yard or some kind of banner or, any kind of advertisement that you have guns or anything like that, they're going to notate all that. Because think about it, how do they know which homes to go to? I'm guessing that the people that were vaccinated, that have been vaccinated, had to give some kind of information. At least you were setting an appointment most of the time online. So I'm thinking you had to at least give your name or in a zip code or something like that. In fact, comment below if you have been vaccinated. What information did you have to give up? I'm not asking for your information. I'm asking, did you have to give your name, your full name? Did you have to give your social security number, your date of birth, what address, at least a mailing address, if not your actual physical address? Any information you had to give, because how are they going to go door to door and target people that have not been vaccinated unless they know who has been vaccinated? You know what I'm saying? So comment below if you've been vaccinated or you know someone that has been vaccinated. Comment and let me know what information they did ask for, because I'm thinking they have to have something to go on. That way they know who to target or what addresses to go to, or if I see them bypass my neighbor's house, then I know, hey, they're vaccinated. As far as I know, getting back to the any signage will be ignored. It looks like damned if you do, damned if you don't, whether you talk to them or not. I say if you see them coming, close your blinds, close your curtains, make sure your door is locked. I have a storm door on both doors. I will make sure they're locked. Not that they can get to the back one because there's a fence around our backyard, so they can't get to the back door. But I say don't answer them, don't acknowledge them. If you do have signs and you know they're in your area, temporarily take them down. Yes, I know you want to stand for what you stand for and you want people to know it. I completely understand that. I was in the store the other day and they said, I didn't have a mask on, and they said, if you're not vaccinated, we highly recommend you wear a mask. And I wanted to show that I wasn't vaccinated, so I put my mask on. There have been times that I didn't put it on anyway, but that's just me. It depends on my mood. You guys know I'm selectively social and all that stuff. Anyway, I was trying to make sure I went through everything. There are going to be some people that if they see them coming and they just want to be nice and polite, they may let them in their house. Bad idea. If you have anything out in the open, if you are a prepper, if you have a garden in your front yard, they can, excuse me, where they can easily see it. Ours is in our backyard. I mean, if you want to hop over a 6-foot fence to see if we have a yard, a garden, that's on you. Can't say anything about the shotgun that may be in your face when you do that. But, I mean, if you have anything out and open, say if you just invite them into the living room, chances are they're not going to go through your entire house. But if they see something that sets them off, they will notate, Trump supporter, or, against the vaccine, or especially if you're listening to YouTube and you're listening to, preppers or something like that, and they see that, things like that. If they happen to see a gun in the corner somewhere or something like that, they'll notate it. I think they are, don't get me wrong, I think they are out to provide the jab if that's what you want, but I think they're also there to notate who's responsive and who is hostile. That's my honest opinion. I have seen a couple videos. Now, how truthful they are, I honestly don't know. I have seen a couple videos on YouTube where in other countries, them holding people down and making them take it. I don't know what the situation was. It was only like a couple of minutes long. I don't know what's going on with that. But I just know now more than ever, you are pushing something so hard. I know I don't want it now, for sure. I used to joke about it. If they give me a couple million, I might take it. No, not even for that anymore, because money's not that important. My life is way more important, and chances are, if I don't take it, hey, it may shorten it, but then you know what? God has the final say so. I'm not leaving this earth until my time is up. So do what you got to do. At the same time, people, please be safe. Keep an eye out for everything. I'm not saying be paranoid. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying be alert, be aware. Don't stop prepping. I mean, that's what we went and got a few cases of more water today, because we were like, yeah, we don't have nearly enough. So we went and got more water and dog food today, among other things. But just, what is it Jason says? Keep your head on the swivel. Dude, keep your head on the swivel. Watch out for everything, because if you are in an inner city or if you live in a lower income neighborhood, chances are they're hitting you first, or one of the first ones to be hit. And my husband's coworker, he's literally 2 miles down the street from us. So people, just please take care of each other. Keep prepping. God bless, and I'll see you next time.